Hello and welcome to the SPFL Roundup. In the second week of league action, we have games from Livingston, Stranraer, Stenhousemuir and Clyde. But first, we go to our game of the week, which saw Alloa host Rangers. Your commentator is Callum Patterson.
The sun shining down on the Indodrill stadium. Mackay onto Law. Tavernier on the overlap, and Rangers have scored. 4 minutes on the clock. Great movement from Miller. Mackay and Law, Tavernier onside. That's the third goal in the season now, scored against Hibs in the Peterhead Training Cup and scored against Peterhead in the League Cup. What a flying start he's made to his Gers career. Ball on to Holmes. Put away by Tavernier. Holmes again. Chopra! Absolute stunner. And the 31-year-old showing his class like he had when he was at the likes of Newcastle, Sunderland and Cardiff. It's just a wonderful goal in Alloa on level terms after 7 minutes. Holt tried to take the move and in came Holmes with a penalty kick signalled and just bars into the Rangers player. Slam dunk case for a penalty. It's Martin Waghorn. It's 2-1, 9 minutes gone and Rangers back in front again, and Martin Waghorn scores his first league goal. It's a high turn ball from Miller. Lovely control. Here's Waghorn. Smashes the crossbar. Waghorn was so close to his second, but look at Kenny Miller. The control he had to give it away from McNeil, the keeper. And Waghorn was unlucky. Mackay. Link up is wonderful. Still going Mackay. Sets up Kenny Miller! Off the post this time. It's Miller's turn to hit the woodwork. Here's Wallace. Still Wallace! And Jason Holt's going to follow up and score! 6 minutes to half time. Holt scores his first league goal for the club. He's really impressed with his trial and then subsequent signing. Waghorn spins it out to Tavernier. Law leaves it for Miller. And Rangers scored 4. Kenny Miller having a little laughing joke. He knows that he's got the goal this time after being denied by the post earlier. And now cut open again. Tavernier in so much space. Law realised that Miller was behind. And the little semi-decoy routine will see Rangers go into the break with a 4-1 lead. Look at the skill from Adua. Still going on, Miller's there. Tavernier. Oh, and Miller pokes it in like a real poacher. And what a revitalisation, Kenny Miller. It's his 5th goal in all competitions. It's his 2nd today. And Rangers have hit 5 against Alloa. Impressive performance once again, especially in the first half from Mark Warburton's side. 6 points out of 6 at full time at the Indodrill Stadium. Alloa 1, Rangers 5.
Queen of the South started the match well, and within 5 minutes they were left wondering what if. After Derek Lyle's shot was saved by Darren Jamieson, the Livy keeper was left red-faced when Lyle pounced on his mistake to lob the ball over the defence and into the empty net. However, the referee had already blown for the foul on Jamieson by Dale Hilson. A moment of controversy that looked the right decision from referee George Salmon. Into the second half, and again it was Queens that were looking for the breakthrough. Good play on the right resulted in Kidd producing an excellent save from Jamieson. From the resulting corner, Craig Sives headed the ball clear before Kidd plucked the ball out the air and fired it past Jamieson in the Livy goal. Full time, Livingston 0, Queen of the South 1.
After both teams getting good results last week, it was Peterhead who made the better start, referee Kevin Graham rightly awarding them a free kick on the edge of the penalty box. A better wall might have prevented Rory McAllister getting his third league goal of the season, yet it was the Blue Toon who took the lead in the 5th minute. It would take them until after half-time for McAllister to double his team's tally after Stranraer failed to clear from a corner, the striker knowing very little about his 4th league goal of the season. The game was all but sealed with Jordan Brown's header in the 79th minute after poor marking from Stranraer. The rout was completed straight from the resulting kick-off, this time substitute Leighton McIntosh getting in on the score sheet, leaving the home crowd heading for the exits. Final score at Stair Park, Stranraer 0, Peterhead 4.
Both sides here were looking for their first win of the season in League One, and after 42 minutes of battling, the deadlock was broken by the home side. Mark Gilhaney's ball was floated into the box from the right, Alan Smith nodded back to help, and midfielder Alan Cook finished emphatically from the left edge of the 6-yard box. It was 1-0 to Stenny at the break. Airdrieonians lost at home to Forfar in match day 1, but hopes were raised in this one when 3 minutes after the break, defender Sean Crichton powered a header past goalkeeper Jamie Barclay from Nicholas Sumsky's free kick. However, there was late heartbreak for Gary Boland's outfit, as in the final minutes of normal time, the Stenhousemuir keeper Barclay became provider with a punted long ball out, in which a little flick helped from John McShane for Fraser Ellington to slot past the Diamonds' Neil Parry. There was no way back for the wayside and it finished 2-1 to the Warriors. The result ensured Airdrie would remain pointless in the table at this early stage. For Stenhousemuir, a decent haul of 4 points from the first 2 matches, with the win here and the opening weekend point for Peterhead.
After a goalless first half, Queen's Park made the breakthrough when Anthony Ralston's cross was headed straight to Jamie McKernan, who fired the ball beyond the outstretched John Gibson. The keeper didn't cover himself in any glory as McKernan put the away side in front. 12 minutes later, Joe Bradley cut the ball back for Paul Woods, who took a touch inside the box before placing the ball past Gibson. Full time, Clyde 0, Queen's Park 2.
So that's this week's action, and here are the rest of the results from across the leagues. In the Championship, Hibs got their first win of their league campaign, while the shock result of the week saw Dumbarton beat St Mirren 2-1 in Paisley. It was a high-scoring week in League One. Dunfermline kept their fine form beating Cowdenbeath 7-1, while Forfar and Peterhead recorded 4-0 victories. In League 2, Elgin stayed top with a 4-0 win against East Stirling. Elsewhere, East Fife got their first points on the board with an emphatic 5-0 win at home to Berwick. That's it for this week's SPFL Roundup. Tune in next time for more SPFL action. But for now, thanks for watching.